see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I...
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start this game. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Motioning the tight end left. Mix again on 2nd and 10. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just flow to the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call it 32 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow, yellow. Hero 15. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Oh, they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
They'll run Pacheco, and he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Yellow.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. In there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Nix to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Chiefs take over after returning it inside the red zone.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Right.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Man in motion, headed right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal. Right back to Pacheco. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves them with a big 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Yellow. Easy. Easy. Far side.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds Mims. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Nix off the play action. He's going to push one deep down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Far side.
Play action, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Far side.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Yellow.
3rd down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here.
Far side.
To the air, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Mims. And he's out of bounds, approaching his own 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Avoids the... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
And he signals for the fair catch, a very short kick, and they're set up spectacularly well with a short field ahead. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. This, our last play of the quarter. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 12. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36. A tight end in motion now. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Go. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action with Nix. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing here, Nix. They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense, right? You can just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard. And that sack for the safety, it does just that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow. Right side.
Running right is Pacheco. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Nix from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Dulcich hauls it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Buy down these two. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 15. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go. Set.
Nix with it on 1st. And the catch is made down the right sideline. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
19,
Nix. This is complete to Patrick. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
From the 32. Finding Reynolds. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First down, Broncos.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's that?
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Where's that?
It's Pacheco again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
57 colors, 57 colors. Where's that?
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They put a receiver in motion right. Diving right side, got it! 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They'll set up the screen, and this one does not go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again! Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Nix looking to throw. Into the hands of Dulcich. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He has the first over the middle. He's still going at the 30. Keeps himself upright. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one is good, but not before it hit the left upright. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Running left with Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Right.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Right side.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll take it forward for a small gain to about the 22. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This is Pacheco. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Yellow.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They'll try with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. Now they need to come up with 4 here on 4th and goal. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Boy, that's a familiar path he's taken here. Now the 5th time he's run out and gotten the job done. I know. You'd rather have him be PATs, but it's been nice having that reliable leg to turn to all game long.
This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Gets this one to Patrick. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Nix. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Yellow. Setting up for the kneel down on third. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deion. Straight out the business. We take out this.